Hey everyone, I'm Omar, co-host of Two Bro Geeks, and this is Hey, That's on Hoopla, where we talk about things that are on Hoopla this month. Now, in case you don't know what Hoopla is, it's the library, but for your devices. So you can just check out stuff whenever you want. You can get like movies, music, comics, ebooks, audiobooks, like whatever you want with your library information. Now, I know there are some of you out there who have been asking about getting Hoopla. I'm gonna figure out answers to those questions because maybe your library doesn't provide it or you don't have a library around you. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get you libraries. But in the meantime, let's talk about what's on Hoopla for April. If you wanna sound smart and just repeat stuff that you heard in audiobooks, I have 3 great recommendations for you. Prisoners of Geography by Tim Marshall is all about maps, how they change our minds, how they make us think about spaces. A Horse Walks Into a Bar by David Grossman. David Grossman's an amazing author. Please check out all of his stuff. And I'm so excited about this one, The 3-Body Problem. I swear to God, listen to this and just say stuff from it and people will think you're so smart. Also available are Neil Gaiman stories like American Gods and Ocean at the End of the Lane. Neil Gaiman is a huge fan of audiobooks, so this is only supporting everything the man does. Okay, let's say you want to give your ears a rest and do some reading with your eyes. April is National Poetry Month, so I have got some great poems and poets to recommend to you. If you're in the mood to get sad and talk about dead things, might I recommend Emily Dickinson. If you want to think about how big the world is, Walt Whitman. If you want to seem super sophisticated, Margaret Atwood. And if you want to rep San Jose, check out Kay Ryan. That's right, Kay Ryan is a poet laureate from San Jose, where I'm from, so I just have to talk and give a lot of time to Kay Ryan. Stop splashing. My turtle's a critic. Let's move on to comics. April, of course, is the month of Shakespeare's birthday and death day, so you can check out Kill Shakespeare to celebrate both of those. You want to feel feelings? Tale of Sand. It's Jim Henson. It's Jim Henson. You're going to cry so much. Snot Girl by Brian Lee O'Malley from Scott Pilgrim fame and Leslie Hung. It's there. Check it out. I know I said it in the last video, but Sarah Anderson. Sarah Anderson, if you're struggling with growing up, check out Sarah Anderson. I gotta give another Bay Area shout out. Bread and Butter. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. It's all about San Francisco, and it's gorgeous. Just do it. Just do it. And finally, in comics, Love is Love. Check it out. Read it, please. It's a whole collection of stories, and one of them is actually written by our friends Jason and Ashley, which is very, very, very exciting. All right, let's move on to music, because we've got no time. We got to rush. I've already shot 20 minutes of footage. You know, of course, you got your Divides, your More Life, but most importantly for me, there's a new Michelle Branch album. I love Michelle Branch so much. That's it. There's no joke there. I just love Michelle Branch. To honor some folks who passed away, there is, of course, Don Rickles. Check it out. Very, very funny. And speaking of masters of the craft, Chuck Berry. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of Chuck Berry stuff, which is always so good to listen to. Okay, you know, really quick for a second, can we talk about jazz? Because I feel like the kids don't like jazz anymore. Yeah, this soundtrack knows what I'm talking about. April is Jazz Month, and I love jazz. We got Nina Simone, Billie Holiday, got some Miles Davis. You can chill out with some Coltrane, some Django Reinhardt, and of course my boy Chris Thile. Chris Thile. Thile, Bomber, Baggins, Tolkien. That's his full name. Now, let's say you're not completely sold on jazz. You don't get it. You're like, what's the whole big deal? Well, you can check out Disney jazz music to kind of transition you into that. But if that's not your sort of thing, I recommend a bunch of soundtracks, which are on Hoopla right now. We got Moana. We got Fate of the Furious. We got Rogue One and Force Awakens to get you ready for that teaser trailer that just came out. We got Kubo, which I love. I love Kubo. That Regina Spektor cover at the end, amazing. We got the soundtrack to Waitress the Musical, which I cannot recommend enough. It is so fun. It's great to wake up to. We got some Hamilton fans in the audience. I see you, Hamilton fans. We got the Hamilton soundtrack as well as the Hamilton mixtape. Immigrants, we get the job done. And in case you've listened to both of those so much, there's also available for you In the Heights. Just do me a favor, listen to the track Breathe. Just listen to the track Breathe. Just listen to it twice and call me in the morning. And they've also got the Goofy movie soundtrack. The Goofy movie, in case you've forgotten, stars Goofy, his son Max, and Bruno Mars. Wow, okay, we've run through so many recommendations, but I've only got one more for you. It's in the section of movies. There's also TV, but the card is filling up, so I have to just do one more. Do I have time for more? No, I don't? Okay, thank you so much. Could you run and get me a flat white, but no milk? Thank you. In terms of movies, I've got a huge recommendation for you. Posthuman Project. This is written by our buddy Sterling Gates, and it's amazing. It's John Hughes meets superheroes. It's a superhero John Hughes film. Support Sterling. Tweet at Sterling Gates and say like, hey, Posthuman Project, I'm watching it right now. You're awesome, buddy. Sorry about Krypton. Hashtag sorry about Krypton. Tweet at Sterling Gates and say, hey, hashtag sorry about Krypton, because I think he's still a little upset about it. Although, I have to say, if Krypton didn't blow up, we wouldn't have Superman. And Superman has saved a lot of us, so, I don't know. Kind of, we have to weigh those odds. All right, those are my recommendations. I'm sorry that they were so all over the place. I wish I could whittle them down, but I can't. I'm just so excited about all of this. This is so great. If you have any questions about Hoopla, please tweet them at us at 2BrokeGeeks. You can also hit up Hoopla on their Twitter, and you can check out the Hoopla website. You can also leave questions in the comments below, and if there's anything you checked out on Hoopla that you want to recommend to other people, please do that. Think of this as like the Hoopla Book Club. In fact, hashtag Hoopla Book Club. Oh, that's good. Definitely hashtag Hoopla Book Club. Okay, I've talked for forever. Thank you guys so much. The only thing I have left to say is next Wednesday, keep your eyes on this channel because there's going to be an announcement of a whole new thing that I'm starting, a new project that I'm so excited about. I'm so super excited about. So please tune in next Wednesday for that. Until then, guys, enjoy your listening, enjoy your reading. I'll see you later. Bye.